Hi, it's Christina, and I thought this would be a great opportunity to see live what it's like to be at an auction. So this is going to be the seller's perspective. Trust me, both sides, whichever side, it's quite nerve-wracking, and you'll actually see the process from the seller's side. So we're going to go and have a look at the property. We've got the best auctioneer. We've got a really great real estate agent that's vouching for it. We would have been happy with something like 1.05 to 1.1. In just 8 weeks, we've had the different feedback. So last night we had to make a decision on what the reserve price is. So the reserve price is where the real estate agent, the auctioneer, can sell it. So the auctioneer, it's on the market and it can sell it and it'll be finalised there. So that's the reserve price. It could go more. If it goes less, there needs to be negotiation with my mum, whether they pass it in or whether they negotiate with somebody else. So it's all nerve-wracking, both sides. We'll see how many people there are, but hopefully there's people there that will come. I guess on the buyer's perspective, there'll only be one winner, so we'll see. We'll see. I want you to sort of feel what it's like to be at an auction, so we'll go see it. So come with me, we'll go over to the property and have a look. Hey, so we're here now, we've had a quick look. It's about half an hour to the actual bidding supposed to start. At this point, I think we've only got 4 registered bidding. So I guess we'll just see how it all goes. I guess you just got to be part of it and know what it feels like. I was anxiously anticipating how many people are going to come. So at this point, we're sort of thinking it's not looking that good. Hey, so while we're just filling in time, waiting for everything to happen, I just thought I'd show you, I guess, a little bit about the property. I might put some more stuff on there, but I guess the unique part of this is there's a retreat at the back, what we call a granny flat, but I don't believe it's a registered or a council approved. It's been there for at least 30 years as far as we know. Hey, we've got 15 minutes left before the auction officially starts. We're getting more people. I think we've got another 2. So there's a lot of apprehension, and it's very normal both sides. We don't know what's going to happen until it actually happens. So it's a very high emotion time. So if you're feeling it, trust me, everyone's feeling it. It's a very high anxiety time. So just be aware of it, it's both sides. So stay tuned and I'll tell you the updates. But I can tell you what seems like hours is like a minute. This is how it feels and it's very normal. All right, last minute stuff, got 5 minutes left to go. I've got the phone in my hand waiting for my mum's instructions, or instructions basically to see what's going to happen if things go well. So we probably won't, when things start happening, they'll happen fast. The auctioneer is the famous Tom Panos. He's notorious for being late, so probably won't start exactly on time, but we're just going to get ourselves prepared to get a good perspective of what's going on. Hey, it's 3:30 and the auction's supposed to be starting. Well, guess what? We have an issue. The auctioneer is running late. So we have to come up with whether do we try to conduct an auction without the auctioneer and try to get somebody else, or what do we do? But we do have 9 registered people, but that could disappear if we don't have an auctioneer, so those numbers could dwindle. So we're in a bit of a bind and we're trying to work out what we're going to do. All right, take 2. The auctioneer is 5 minutes away, apparently, so we'll be waiting keenly. We've actually got 11 registered bidders at the moment. So the excitement has turned into fatigue from waiting, but it's going to start up again soon. So fingers crossed. If you're finding this content helpful, please like and subscribe. It's free for you, but it helps us out a lot. And with that, back to the video.
Ladies and gentlemen, an opening bid or offer to get us up and running. Gavin said to me, they've been waiting, they want to get started. It's over to you, ladies and gentlemen. Opening bid or offer, 85 Graham Avenue in Lanier. The opportunity to take advantage of great rentals. You tell me, what's fair market value? An opening bid or offer to get us up and going. Where do we go? You tell me, what's fair market value? Opening bid or offer? How much? It's got to be a bit higher. Hoping to start a little bit higher. How much? We're getting in the right direction. 950? Okay, what's your number? Bidder 11. 950, the call begins. Here it goes. At 950, bidder 11, the call begins. At 950, I'm going to call it once. Here it goes. At $950,000.
Yeah, 1 million.
Where's that? Card up. At $1 million, bidder number 5. 1 million is the bid. 2 homes, 2 great incomes, $1 million is the money. 1 million's the bid. In a quiet cul-de-sac, how much? 1,050,000. Bidder number 10. Is it 10? 1,050,000 is the bid. At $1,050,000 is the money. 1,050,000 is the bid. Here it goes. At $1,050,000, I'm going to call it. Where's that? 70, card up. 1,070,000, bidder number 7. 1,070,000 is the bid. 1070. Here it goes. At $1,070,000, I'm going to call it once. Card up. We've got to see him each time. 1,080,000 is the bid. 1080 is the money. 1-1. 1.1 in the Adidas top. 1-1's the bid.
10.
Thank you, Gavin. 1110. 1110's the bid. Here it goes. 1110. Gonna call it once.
$20.
1120. Bidder 8. 1120. Here it goes. 1120.
30.
30 with Adidas. 40. 50. 60. 70. 80.
Yeah, 80, yeah.
90. 1.2. 1210. Bids there, 1-2. What's your number? Bidder 7. 1.2 is the bid. 1.2 is the money. And 10 says yes. 1210 against you, against you. 1220. 30. Here it goes. At 1220 is the bid. What do you say? At 1220, gonna call it once. 30. At 1220, 30 says yes. 1230, 40, 50, 60, 70. Yes or no? 60 is the bid with hill figure. Here it goes. Gotta call it once. Sir, I'm letting you know under 1.5, you're going to have 3 times the competition in a couple of weeks. Now's your time. Here it goes. Can I confirm our bid? 1260 is the bid. In or out? 1260. Gavin, we are going to be selling this house, aren't we?
Yes, we're selling.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're selling. Gonna be sold. Here it goes. What do you say? Yes or no? 70. 80. 5. 1275. He's running out of money. That's a good sign. 1275 is the bid. $1,275,000. Presented to you today by Gavin from Starr Partners. When you list with Gavin, you sell with Gavin. They always do sell. Here it goes. 1275 is the bid. Gonna go once. 5 grand, 1280. 1280 is the bid. 1280, 1280, 1280. $1,280,000 is the money. At 1280 is the bid. 1285. I'm going to go quickly. 1290. Says yes? 1285. It's yours. 1285. I'm going to call it 3 times. I'm going to call it 3 times. At $1,285,000. Boys? At 1285, here it goes once. At 1285, here it goes 2 times. At $1,285,000. Third and final call. Sir, I know your hand said out, but your heart says yes. Your heart says yes. And I've got to tell you something about money. You can't take it with you, but you can live in a house. Take 5 grand before we go. 1290 is a bid. 1290. You're out? 1290 is a bid. 1290 is the bid. 1290 is the bid. 1290 is the money. Here it goes. Gonna be sold at 1290. 1290, 1,000 or 1 more million? 1,000. 1291. 1291. 1291. Here it goes. At 1291, make no mistake, those that are watching online, I'm letting you know, we are selling, make no mistakes, we are in, just had a mental blank. This is a property here, let's be very clear, ladies and gentlemen. Two incomes, as you can see it here. Here we go. 85 Graham. Are you in or out?
Give another go. I'll try for 500.
Okay.
There could be a chance.
Yeah? Okay. Sir, you're out? Okay. I want to thank you for your bidding, but before I go, I want to let you know one day when this is worth 3 million, I don't know when, you'll be saying to yourself, another 2,000-3,000. In fact, there's a good chance today you're going to be sitting down, eating and saying, we should have got another 1,000. That's what I think is going to happen. 1291, we're going once and selling. 1,000? How can you judge 1291 or 1292? Okay, here it goes. At 1291 and selling once. Gavin, can you let him know I'll take a $500 bid? I'll let him know I'll take a $500 bid. I'll take a $500 bid. How can you worry about $500? I'd be worried about the first 1.2 million. I wouldn't be worried about the 500. Is out? Okay. Good news, sir. We're going with you. Here it goes. At 1291 and selling once. At 1291 and selling 2 times. At 1291 and selling. Third and final call. All done. All silent. Going. Gone. Sold. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you and sorry for the...
So the anxiety is gone. We just got to get out of the road. And it's all happening.
Hey! Congratulations.
Yeah, it was good.
I'm
Yeah,
so sorry for being late.
That's all right, that's all right. I should introduce you. That's Gavin from Starr Partners.
Hello.
He's done a wonderful job with our property, marketing everything.
Very happy, great result, great people, great way to finish your Saturday afternoon's work. Yeah, very smooth.
There we go.
Oh,
Yay.
yay. thank you very much for the work. It was an absolute pleasure working for the Petrakis family for all these years. I want to say a big thank you to the whole family. Thank you very much for trusting me with the rental and the sale, and I wish you all the very best. God bless.
Well, that's the wrap. All the emotions are finished, relief's there. As soon as it hit 1.2, it was relief. So we didn't think we were going to get there. It took a while to get there. So yeah, sorry I couldn't speak through the whole thing. Tom Panos is quite loud. Very hard to talk while he's speaking. All right, well that's a wrap. Thanks.